Welcome to the PLA tutorial series. In this video, we will discuss how you transfer your PLA license to another computer. The procedure shown in this video applies to PLA licenses based on software keys for PLA 3.0 and also PLA 2.1. For information on hardware or hard lock keys, consult our guide on planning installation and licensing. PLA licenses are tied to a specific computer or license server. The following two scenarios require you to transfer the license to another computer. First scenario, you want to replace the computer or server to which the PLA license is tied. This scenario is the focus of this video. Second scenario, you want to change the hardware or operating system of the computer or server to which the PLA license is tied. In the second scenario, you temporarily transfer the license to a different computer prior to making changes. Among the changes that affect your license and require a temporary transfer are replacing the main data storage and changing the name of the computer or license server to which the license is tied. Once you have transferred the license, you make your changes to the hardware or operating system of the original computer. Then you perform the transfer procedure again to transfer the license back to the original computer. Before you start transferring the license, make sure that both the source and recipient system are fully operational. The PLA license system needs to be installed on both systems. You can download the setup file from biosa.de/license-setup. Note: if you want to set up a license server, make sure the server and computers running PLA are connected via LAN, and port 1947 is open for TCP and UDP connections on all systems. In this video, we transfer a license from one computer to another. The computer that currently holds the license is called source computer, and the computer that will receive the license is called recipient computer. To transfer your license, you have to perform the following three steps. First, create the ID file with information about the hardware of the recipient computer. Second, generate the license transfer file on the source computer based on the license and the ID file you just created. And third, apply the license transfer file to the recipient computer. Begin by generating the ID file on the recipient computer. Start the PLA License Key Manager, and select the Transfer License tab. You define the location of this file under Collect Information about the recipient computer. Click the ellipsis to open the Save File dialog. Navigate to the folder where you want to save the ID file, enter a file name, and click Save. Complete the ID file generation by clicking Collect and Save Information. In the next step, you generate the license transfer file on the source computer. It combines information of the source computer, the license you want to transfer, and the recipient computer. Caution: this step will uninstall the license on the source computer. Since you perform this step on the source computer, you need to copy the ID file to the system. To create the license transfer file, start the PLA License Key Manager on the source computer, and again select the Transfer License tab. All licenses that are currently available on this system are displayed under Generate the License Transfer File. To add information to a license transfer file, first, select the license you want to transfer. Then click the ellipsis next to read the recipient information file from, and navigate to the directory where the previously generated ID file is located. Select the file, and click Open. Now, click the ellipsis next to Generate the License Transfer File to open the Save File dialog. Navigate to the location where you want to save the license transfer file, enter a file name, and click Save. Complete the generation of the license transfer file by clicking the corresponding button. Caution: you are about to uninstall the license on the source computer. You can use PLA again once you have applied the license transfer file to the recipient computer. During the final step, you apply the license transfer file to the recipient computer. Since you perform this step on the recipient computer, you need to copy the license transfer file to the system. In the PLA License Key Manager, select the Apply License File tab. Click the ellipsis to display the Open File dialog, and navigate to the directory where the license transfer file is located. Select the file, and click Open. Finally, click Apply Update. You have now successfully transferred the license to the recipient computer, and a summary of the license transfer process is displayed. If you transferred the license to a new computer, you still need to apply the license keys in PLA. In this case, please consult Part 3 of our video series called Activate Your PLA License. If you want to know more about licensing PLA, please consult our guide on planning, installation, and licensing.